catching up to Mr. Lyle of Manuel Barbell Club, specifically calling him out for his athletes sandbagging their attention. He said he's making sure that Kayser isn't going to be doing that today. So let's see if he's actually going to hold true to that. Kayser opening with 210 with a nominated best of 235. So
I mean, the term could be sandbagging, but maybe they're just being really humble. After all, there's so many intangibles to becoming a champion. You'll definitely feel that bar on the way out, though. But
Lied to me. He lied to me. That was too fast for Kayser Bompat.
I'm gonna look towards the third lift because that 210, like you mentioned, very humble about describing how that effort could have been.
Kayser again, coming from Manuel Barbell Club. And they're really out here hyping them up with his tambourines. We can even hear it through our headphones. It's still too easy, man.
I'm raising my eyebrow. I mean, like you said, there have been talks of...
You promised me.
Is that he is impressive. 225 from the Manuel Barbell Club looks to get demolished yet again. Kayser walks up, hyping everything up. He knows that there is a lot of energy to take in, and he is getting set for the lift.
His 210 moved just as fast as his 217.5. 2279. With the speed of his 217, we knew he had Ignacio.
And I gotta say, these red and white lights have really changed the mood. It is looking absolutely regal for everybody. And it's also the color of these Eleco cleats. For the coveted 100, there's even the bigger brother for all you chest bras out there. That's the 140.
Whoa, look at that grip too.
That's really interesting. I feel like I had the expectation of everybody kind of having that wider grip. So again, range of motion wouldn't be so high. But
it is a good lift for Kayser, but I was actually really surprised by the grip. You don't really see something that narrow and not much of tech. Maybe on technique, Maybe again, the bench is such a technical lift. Something as small as your foot not being in the right place, and we saw that with Jose Perez, could just make or break your bench. So let's see how he addresses that on his third. But Kayser Bompat now 145.
And bench touted to be one of the most technical disciplines out there. So naturally there's also a lot of points of failures and a lot of variations to it. Handoff is good. Kayser Bompat attempting this 145.
Wow, really good fight for Kayser Bompat, and his coach, his handler, is really happy with that. He was jumping on the side when he got that lift. Fought for that lockout in that 145, and I can only expect him to fight even harder for this 150. We have Manuel Barbell Club cheering for him. Their tambourines, their chant is ready.
Manuel Barbell Club bringing that signature energy, but sometimes, Savvy, even if the fighting spirit is an infinite pool, the strength that we can bring to the lift can gas out, but hopefully that does not happen for Sir Kayser Bompat here. A little bit of a shake too on the left. He's grinding through it. It rose up, dipped down a little bit, tried to fight again, but no, it is not to be.
JC Guzman now 152.5
for Kayser Bompat as an opener. Jumping back to the 93s for the men's open.
The bar's going in for Kayser Bompat.
225 now for Kayser. Looking really good so far. 5 for 6.
I don't think we've talked about any lifters going 9 for 9 just yet.
I don't think there is anyone who can, at least in this flight. Good lift though for Kayser.
Oh wow, this one is pretty much a feeling out lift, I feel like, but it does look like everybody's still getting behind him. Lot of energy, another conventional pull. That's a lockout, and that is no issue.
It's a good lift for Kayser Bompat. He does hold his chest a little as he... Barbell club! Bring that energy! And you can hear them now. They're clapping. They're cheering. 250 on the line for Kayser Bompat. Possibly a new meet PR on the deadlift.
Kayser's been enjoying a pretty stable pace for the most part of the game, but that energy is definitely giving him that extra boost.
And I do think we're going to see a really good lift for Kayser Bompat and an all-time meet PR for him. And it's so nice to see how much heart he had on that lift.